So this is kind of funny. We just barely got out of the national park, and you get into Gatlinburg, and this is how the stark contrast of Gatlinburg compared to the national park.
Wow.
There's the sign for Gatlinburg.
It is so much like the Adirondacks, even these places.
Yeah. We use the description Adirondack style. Maybe they say it's Smoky style here, but it still looks like Adirondack style to me. Look at the Texas Roadhouse right in the middle of town.
Cast iron.
Yeah. So we'll have to park and walk around.
Oh, I heard that. Oh, the airway. Oh, the tram.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. We went through here one time before, many, many moons ago. Well, folks, it doesn't look any worse for the wear after the fire they just went through. I'm sure there's parts of town that I saw pictures of before that were just like totally burned down. So we'll have to go through town and then come back here. Paula Dean's got a store over here. I wonder if she's got a restaurant here too. The Mellow Mushroom Pizza.
Probably with Star Cars movie and TV car events.
That's a real guy right there. Yeah. See, looks like bones underneath him. So, of course, folks, they have a Ripley's, believe it or not. Original Smoky Mountain toffee logs. Look at this place. It just keeps going and going. There's a Johnny Rockets. Loco Burrow. Wow. It is busy here. It's a Saturday. The season hasn't even started yet. All these businesses. Old Smoky, Tennessee moonshine. A moonshine distillery. That sounds like delicious stuff, honey? You sure you don't want to get some moonshine?
I'm very sure.
You're pretty fond of that shine.
No.
No? Guinness World's Records has a place here too. Don't see those all over like you do Ripley's. Wow, looks like they have slate roofs. That's a whole like little shopping center in there. Look at the lines. Wow. So busy here. Up here on our day off during the week. There's probably nobody around.
A lot less people.
Look at these guys. Put Pigeon Forge in the GPS. So there's the other cooters, all Dukes of Hazzard memorabilia. I wonder if this is the part of town that was affected by the fire. I don't really see any big time fire here yet. It's been a while since you've been to this town. It's probably grown up a lot, because I know it has been grown up a lot since we've been here. Look at this. Ride the incline, play hillbilly golf. Is it golf on the side hill right there? Huh. Wow, look at the traffic. Crazy. Ah, look at the cars going up through here. Mountain coaster. Pretty cool. So they got a mountain roller coaster.
I've seen that on I've seen that on Facebook.
Big old mountain roller coaster.
Not necessarily there, but I've seen
Yeah.
those things.
Yeah. Look at this trailer hauler. Davy Crockett riding a bar. There's Flapjack's Pancake Cabin. Yeah, it does. I told you it probably runs right into Pigeon Forge now. Look how green this. Look at the traffic's all the way backed up.
That's why I'm
way
like,
down
I don't even
here.
want to attempt to re-end this.
So you're back in the Smoky Mountain National Park. Look at the green. That is green. I smell burnt. You smell burnt? No? And yet another tunnel. I don't think I've ever been in an area where there's so many tunnels.
That tractor trailer.
Must be one for both directions, huh? Road just went underneath there.
Bunch of kids.
Look at all the roads right next to the river. Everything's next to the river. So Pigeon Forge so far doesn't look as congested, does it?
So far.
Ooh, they have a Krispy Kreme. Uh-oh. Ooh, $2.19 for diesel. That's a good price. That's probably where we're gonna get our diesel.
Want me to get it?
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to pull in there unless that guy pulls out. Ah, the Dixie Stampede. That's usually a good place. That's a show and a restaurant, isn't it? Dixie Stampede. Ah, Dollywood. Sure. Why did you act like you weren't excited about it?
Just because you have to get off this road, so.
Ah. There's a big Dolly billboard. Dolly looks bigger than life. Look at all around the trim around this hotel.
Yeah.
Then I stole his song.
Is that a golf course? Must be, huh? Look at that grass. That's pretty brown. Dollywood Lane. Look at the cars at Dollywood.
Should I not turn right here?
Dollywood. Does that make you go actually into Dollywood? I'm sure there must be a place to turn around. Looks like the regular road.
It looks convenient.
Yeah, I'm sure there's people that have to turn around. There it is, folks. The famous Dollywood. Look at the cars in Dollywood. Wow. So you must have to park here and then get shuttled to Dollywood. Look at that yard. Can you imagine mowing that? A lot of side hill right there. But it is just as green as can be. Look, Christina, do you like the road that your GPS put you on? It's got you heading towards the Parrot Mountain and Garden of Eden. Is that it right here? Wow, it's colorful. Look at these places. Pretty neat.
The village.
And you didn't want to come up here.
I just don't want to run out of fuel.
You got 103 miles worth of fuel. You're a nervous Nelly.
You know how this GPS has steered us wrong a few times.
No, not that GPS.
Yeah.
That thing is golden. So now we're on the road. What is it? It's 441 that goes up to
411 it says.
411 that goes up to Knoxville. And wow, look how pretty that is. It's funny, they have a lot of advertisements on the side of old barns for Rock City. That one's for KOA. But it looks a lot like it would at home after the winter. You see a lot of dead stuff on the side of the road. Garbage here and there that has to be picked up. So, can't imagine how pretty it's going to be here when get everything all in bloom. It's really a nice area. I think we're really going to enjoy it here. Market Square, Knoxville. The happening place to be. Looks a lot like the Church Street Marketplace. Now the only trick is finding parking for the beast. Sometimes that can be fun. Happy hour all day. St. Paddy's Day pub crawl. So this is where the pubs are down here in Knoxville. This is the old part of the city. Now you thought you had something in your shoe? Huh. Look at the woodwork. Ironwork, kind of like Nolans. The jig and reel. Well, the train still comes through. Pardon me, boys, at the Chattanooga choo-choo.
You're in the wrong town, honey. It's all fake.
Pretty fake flowers. We got this set up right on the street. That must have been for St. Paddy's Day. It was only yesterday, right? St. Patrick's Day.
Yes.
Luck isn't just for the Irish. Coffee house. Look at these old buildings. This place is called the Daniel.
Take a picture of it.
The Carhartt building. The whole wedding party on the corner up here. Somebody just tied the knot. There it is, a postcard of Knoxville. All the things that Knoxville is famous for. I remember we had the World's Fair here in the early 80s. Vintage and Western. We got the Marty Stewart collection. Look at these old bikes. $650 for that one, folks. Doesn't get much cooler. Look at this. Alfred E. Newman for president. Cool, huh? I don't like to film in a store. Oh, there's Gene Autry. But that was probably one of the coolest stores I ever been in. Old Western wear.
So he's the pioneer.
So it's Marty Stewart's collection. Huh. So this must be like the theater district down here. Got the Tennessee Theater. It's the #1 thing on TripAdvisor in Knoxville. It's right up here. There's a cool park right here in the middle of town. Sorry if there's wind, folks. I am ordering a microphone probably today. Should have it by this next week sometime. Finally have an address. So there it is, folks. The Tennessee Theater, named after Tennessee Ernie Ford. So write that into Wikipedia. I just made that up. Ah, big ears. The Bijou. Very famous, the Bijou is. See, it would have been cheaper to... I don't know, it wouldn't have been. We paid less than that for parking. Here's all the people that have been here. So here we are at Crutch Park in the middle of Knoxville, Tennessee. And there's all kinds of cool statues, waterfalls, places for kids to run around and play. Quite the modern art. Some of these are quite colorful. Beautiful little park. This thing reminds me of a kaleidoscope. For some reason there's a gun right here. Let's see what the story is on that. Looks like somebody took the plaque up. That's different. So my suggestion, folks, if you find yourself in Knoxville, Tennessee, go downtown, find some parking. What did it cost us? $3 for a couple hours, and make it down to Market Square. Again, sorry about the wind. It's a neat atmosphere. So anybody from back home, tell me this doesn't remind you of the Church Street Marketplace in downtown Burlington. Women's Suffrage Memorial. Beautiful buildings down here. So all this is St. Patrick's Day stuff, celebration still going on.
Looking way up on that building up there.
Yeah. All kinds of games and stuff for kids. Bouncy houses.
Bars for adults.
Bars for adults. Lots and lots of good food for adults. Music for adults. Christina was pointing out the deck on the roof. That's a neat dog.
Lots of people with dogs down here too.
Yeah, pretty dog friendly area, I'd say.
Sailed 7 years when the mazes broke out and the ship lost her way in a long
German Shepherd over there.
That the crew was written. Took a stroll down the old long walk of a day. Hi-hey, hi-hey. I met a little girl and we stopped to talk on a fine soft day. Hi-hey. And I asked you, friend, tell me what would you do if her hair was black?
So if you're enjoying the videos, folks, please like, share, but most importantly, subscribe. You'd be amazed what you'll see if you get off the couch. Have a great day.